got this stuff in the bed, don't mind it. It's because I just did I just had a brain fart. I just did a purse review on this MTM bag, so that's why, you know, I still got this clothes on, like I said. So y'all go back and watch that video if y'all haven't watched it already. In this video, we're gonna be doing a Q&A video, asking me some questions about myself. I know I never did one of these videos before, so I was like, let me just do one. So I guess we can start. I'm gonna try to go off the top of my head, because I'm actually recording off my phone where I would have this stuff at, but it's okay. I'm gonna just think of questions in my head so y'all can, you know, still get something. But yeah, tell me how y'all like this bodysuit I got from Pretty Little Thing. It's really, really cute. Like, it's really cute. Like, it's giving, right? All right, so we can start with my first question, which can be, what's your name? So on my channel, I have my name as Katiana. Why? Because my name is Katravia, and you know, I use K for short, Trey for short, but I chose to use K for this purpose. So I kind of broke it up like that. I would do next question. I would say, what would I say? How old are you? I am actually 22. I am born in April baby. It's next month, so guess what? Your girl will be 20. Whoa. Hey, I'm acting like bro man from Martin. I said 25. I'm tripping. I'm gonna be 20. I'm tripping. Like, what is wrong with me? Maybe it's because this light fell in my head a few moments ago, so I ain't gonna tell y'all that. That's probably why I'm tripping. But I'm gonna be 23. 23. Your girl about to be. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm getting old. I don't want to get old. I gotta stay young forever because you know I gotta go. But yeah, your girl's 22, about to be 23, April 17th. And you know your girl Dearra also has the same birthday as me, so it's like we lit. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do for my birthday. Like, I really want to go out of town. I want to do a bunch of stuff because, like, the past 2 years, I couldn't really do as much as I wanted to because y'all know this COVID thing had us on lockdown. It was crazy. Like, the first year, I wanted to actually go to Mexico, and I couldn't go because they had us on lockdown. And then the year after that, it's just having to have vaccines and all this stuff. So hopefully I'm trying to go somewhere, maybe Jamaica, or you know, I'm just trying to do different things, have a good time. You know, life is short, you feel me? So it's like I'm just trying to do stuff. What can be another question? Another question can be, what's your favorite color? My favorite color will be purple. I love purple. Also, people use it for like royalty or whatever. Like, also if people look with God and stuff like that, it's considered royal. I really like that color. I also like that color because my mom liked that color, so I kind of copied her. But I actually like the color purple. Is pretty. But I'm also starting to like pink. Like, I used to be such a freaking tomboy. Like, I love sneakers. Like, I really prefer sneakers over heels, but I'm actually starting to get into sneakers more, which is really crazy. I mean, get into heels more, which I really like. Like, I love heels now. It's crazy. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Next question can be, why did you want to do YouTube? I actually started YouTube when I was in high school, and I actually stopped for some reasons, and you know, I decided to start back because it's something that I like doing. I like, you know, editing videos. I like talking. I like talking to the camera, but I don't like talking to people. Like, I get really awkward when I'm actually talking to somebody, unless we really know each other really much. It's not that I'm trying to be rude. It's just, you know, I'm really like weird sometimes. But I actually, you know, I like doing the videos. I like talking to people, and I'm really nice, and I think I'm really cool. You know, some people don't really have the actual, you know, boom, to actually do certain things. And I feel as if when I put my mind to certain things, I can actually do it, you know? Because, you know, you have those people that are not motivated at all. You have those people that actually don't want to do certain things, that feel as if they can't do certain things. And this is one thing that I actually believe that I can do and I will do. So I'm actually glad that y'all even watching this video and even getting this far, because that means that y'all really, you know, supporting or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much that for that part. That's really why I wanted to do it. You know, I find it really cool and really interesting. You know, you can be yourself. You can do your own thing. Like YouTube, you can, you know, makeup, you can do clothes, you can do gaming. It's just about you. So you can turn your channel into whatever you want to do. And on this channel, it's going to be Christ. It's going to be me with vlogs. It's going to be me with clothing, hair, makeup, me learning how to do these things with makeup and stuff like that, you know, especially with the Christ. I'm really going to be talking about that a lot, you know, because we got to gather everybody in to know about this stuff, because a lot of people are actually lost out here in this world and they don't really know much about him. They know just the base, you feel me? So I'm not really like a scholar in a sense of knowing everything about him, you know, like a pastor or something, but I would love to share the basics that I actually know to, you know, people out there, girls out there, boys out there, you know, people out there. So I think that it's a good service to start on, a good platform. Like I'm really like on go right now. So how many siblings do you have? I have 2 siblings from my mother. And I have, I think, 3 or 4 siblings from my dad's side, for the most part. But for my mom, on my mom's side, I'm actually the oldest. I'm actually the oldest, but I look the youngest out of all of them, which is very funny. Like everybody look at me and I show them pictures of my brother and my sister. They're like, they look older than you. I'm like, yeah, I'm like this big compared to them, you know, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, I have those 2 little kids that I grew up with. But I still talk to my brothers and sister from my dad's side. Okay, we can do the next question. Next question can be, what do you like to do for fun? For fun, I like to do anything, like literally. Like I'm really a person that's on go when it's time to do something. Like literally, I'll come up in my head, I'll wake up and be like, oh, I want to go to Georgia. Oh, I want to go to New York or anywhere. Like I'm really like that. Like I literally just randomly do stuff. Like I'm really, you know, I'm very adventurous. So but for the most part, I like going to the movies. I like eating for sure. I like eating. I like, you know, just, you know, trying things that I never did before. I really like doing stuff like that. So it's like, that's pretty much that. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? I see myself actually being successful in this YouTube. I see myself growing in Christ for sure. I see myself most likely getting married. I see myself you know, actually completing certain goals that I have out there put. And I believe that it's not even gonna be in the next 5 years. I believe that it will be in the next 2 to 3 years, maybe less. So it's like I'm very, you know, I'm strong-minded about certain things, and I know for a fact that you know, I'm not put here for no reason. It's crazy because I know it's like in me, like I know, and it's like I know that I'm not limited to certain things. And I'm, you know how people think that they're just, because I don't think like that. Like I know I will be great, and I know I'm going to be great, and I will do everything to, you know, do that. So it's like I really, you know, I really know that I'm actually meant to have a, you know, a prosperous life with actually making a change, and it will happen. You know, it will. It will. Next question. What made you want to start walking with Christ? Okay. So, I want to say, well, it was a choice, because I could have said no or yes. But in a sense, it was like I was put in a position by God to actually come to him. So, it's like I had this, you know, moment where in my life where I would be asked to come to church. Like I grew up in church. but I stopped once I got older. So it's like now it's my, you know, my choice. So it's like I was told by someone, you know, I was invited to come to church. Long story short, I was invited to come to church, and I said, okay. Maybe 3 months passed, I never would go. Then my mom actually started going to this church. I'm like, okay, I'll go. Let me go see what it's about. You know, it's so funny. The same church that the girl was trying to get me into for months, that's the same church my mom kept coming home telling me that she got invited to by someone. So it's like, when I saw the girl there, I was like, bruh, I was meant to come here because ain't no way she telling me for months to come here. And I'm like, okay, and I never show up. Now, my mom laid it out and down, like maybe 6 months later, or 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5, 3, I don't know how much months later, come back. That's the same thing. I'm like, bruh, and I've been there ever since. I really love it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna grow, and y'all can come visit. But yeah, that's really what happened. But for the most part, I actually love being in Christ. You know, it's life changing. Once you have encounters with Him, you're gonna love it. You know, it's not easy all the time, but it's better than, you know, being low all the time and, you know, just not who you really are. You know, He's the one who gave us life, and it's like, what better thing is that? But yeah, I'm gonna do one more question because it's about to die. Phone is about to die. How long do you think you'll be doing YouTube once you start? And what do you think your niche will be? And what is your goal? How long do I think I'll be on here? I believe I'll be on here for a good while. You know, as long as, you know, you all support, I'm here. And, you know, wherever life takes me, you feel me? But my niche, I don't think I would have a certain niche, but like I said before, it's gonna be about Christ. It's gonna be about Christ, business, life, vlogs, you know, all of that. You know, makeup. I'm learning how to do makeup. You know, y'all see? I'm learning. But yeah, it's gonna be stuff like that. You know, it's not gonna be just one thing. It's gonna be different things, and we're gonna grow, learn, and talk together. And yeah, what was the other question I asked? I said how long, what niche, and my goal. I'm pretty sure subscribers and supporters will come as they come, as the time flows. So I believe that when I make impact, what's the word? You know, when you make an impact and then it shows. So whatever shows from my impact is gonna show in what I'm doing, you know? So it's like, yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be having brain farts. I really think it's from that thing, this light that just really fell on me like moments ago. Like legit, it fell on my head and it hit me right here, bruh. And I was stuck like this, and my lashes was glued together. So if my lashes coming off, y'all, that's exactly why. I was like this on the bed like this. I was shocked. I couldn't move, bruh. I swear I couldn't move. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for the question and answer video. I really wish it could be longer. I'm pretty sure next, you know, more videos, future videos, it'll be a little longer, have more questions. But I just try to go off the top of my head with certain things. So I hope that you all liked the video. I hope that it answers some of the questions that you may have wanted to ask. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video.